Sorry, I was just messing with you guys. I was just enjoying the nice little jazz number they got playing in the background. Hello, 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 hello. Good Thursday. How are y'all doing? I am extremely coffeeed up. I had breakfast for dinner, so you can tell I am a lot more energetic. I have had a second cup of coffee today, and I am absolutely energetic. I if I ever have breakfast or dinner, I always have like a second cup of coffee. I'm usually a 1 cup of coffee person in the mornings, but sometimes. Hi. I am slightly caffeinated. I am very awake. Which is to say is a bit of a brighter thing than how I was feeling earlier this morning. I wasn't feeling good earlier this morning, which is like I was feeling a little miserable, and I was worried that I was like, I don't really want to cancel stream because it's like I just don't wanna, because part of my brain was telling me maybe I should just, like, if I'm not feeling too good, maybe I'll push Honkai Star Rail to next week and we do a triple Honkai Star Rail week. And that ended up not being needed because I improved by this afternoon. I was like, oh, thank God. So yeah, dodged a bullet with having to reschedule stream, which is good. But the other side of the coin is I am a little extra caffeinated today. I am a little extra caffeinated. I'm not gonna deny this. But yeah. Oh, I feel better. Like, my mood is like significantly improved. I was mildly concerned. Damn, they really added Blade and Kafka to Fortnite. God. If it wasn't for the fact that I am not good at I would not be considered good at a game like Fortnite because that's not my vibe. I'm kind of almost curious if a Kafka and Blade skin in Fortnite would have been worth it. But I'm kind of like sitting here thinking about it. It's like, it's not my vibe. I would not do very well at it. I can actually see Camden doing that because I know Camden and Andrew Russell like play Fortnite once in a while. I say that jokingly because I've only seen them do it like once. And I'm talking about the voice actor, so don't mind me. I'm kind of crazy. Elio, the script demands you two hit the gritty and crank 90s. God. I don't... Okay. The only kind of Fortnite lingo I actually do know is the Chug Jug and maybe Tomato Town. That's it. Those are the only two main references that I know. The only kind of hitting the gritty I know is in Lethal Company, and that requires a mod. I really should play back some more Lethal Company one day. Do some more like Lethal Company training. Or do Repo. I've been meaning to do Repo for a hot minute. And they do have Cat Cake mod for that. So I could actually do that. Yeah, maybe for Halloween I'll do Repo this year. We'll get Repo with the Cat Cake mod, and then we'll go collecting. Just a thought. Because you know me, I can't be alone without a cat cake because cat cakes are emotional support pastries. Just like Yippee Tureen is. Although he's not a pastry. Anyway. Okay. So, I want to get into the main story because otherwise I'm going to be here for a hot minute. I am going to be here for a hot minute if I don't get my butt on the move. All I can say is in the last stream, we were playing through Silverwolf. We got to meet Ashvale in his very theater-esque appearance with Silverwolf looking at him like he's a Dark Souls boss, which I appreciated very greatly. And now we've all reconvened with the Furbos. What's amazing, I got Blade for free too. Oh, nice. Anywho. Yo. I'm sorry, I got distracted for a second. Oh god, is this what happens when I have a second cup of coffee in the evening? I get like extremely wired. Anyway, no, we ran into the Furbos, and we are essentially now we have the Furbobocom, which is essentially our As I've Written, only with Furbos and gossip magazines, because God, do I love gossip magazines. No, I don't. It wasn't gifting me anything for it, and I just gave it to me. Oh, cool. That's actually kind of cool. But yeah, Fortnite's not my vibe, but for anyone else who is playing it for the Kafka and Blade, good, have fun. I am happy for everyone who does that. I just don't have the patience, because me in a competitive game area is very, very difficult. I'm upset with myself when I missed the Dark Souls UI reference. It took me a minute, but then I looked at the particular meter. I'm like, I've seen that before, and it kind of like struck me like, I'm wondering, is that how Silverwolf sees people? Sometimes okay, hear me out. Isn't it kind of like it's such a Silverwolf thing, but is that kind of funny where she can actually see things with the Dark Souls UI? That's actually kind of funny if it is. Just sees things through the eyes of a Dark Souls reference. Maybe it's her goggles. Maybe she's got some specialty things in her goggles. Who knows? Let's see. We're supposed to, but today we are hitting up the Tavern at World's End, which is a very, very long time ago callback from Penacony. If I remember correctly, the reference was the Tavern at World's End is a place for the masked fools to go to. Yeah, she got that ether editing magic. Good for her. Good for Silverwolf. I can see her doing that. Listen, if she can hack into somebody's account, take her 10k back plus whatever 26 and a half credits, then you know what? I'm pretty sure she can hack the system and have the UI pop up. But yes, the Tavern at World's End is the place for masked fools to go to. And I believe Gallagher actually mentioned the Tavern to Aventurine and saying that he'd be a good fit for it. If I remember correctly, I think I might be misremembering like a small line in Penacony, but I do recall it being said. Someone said that Aventurine would be more fit for like a masked fool, essentially. You know what? If Hoyo decides to do that, and they decide to make Aventurine essentially no longer like where he is, and he's been a masked fool this entire time, god damn, he's playing the long game. I'm kidding. Anyway, my fangirling aside, it's time for us to get serious. Meeting.
Greetings, benefactor. It's been many days since we met in Penacony, and I've been thinking of you day and night.
Damn! You coming on a little strong. I mean, maybe. Probably would. Let's just we could go to get some drinks, I guess. Time compression aside, it kind of does make me wonder, like, where is the time gap between us dropping off Tingyun and not Penacony, Amphorius? I feel like she says it's been many days, so I'm assuming at very minimum it was a month. But I don't know. Time is an enigma in Honkai Star Rail, so I cannot choose anything, and Amphorius really messed with the time-space continuum. Tingyun, it's been a while.
Though my skills are meager, Madame Yao praised my resolve to kill my enemies, saying that was just the variable she sought. That's why she assigned me to temporarily serve under her command for this expedition. And look at that. It's brought us back together again.
A few months at least. Yeah, that makes more sense if it was a few months. Also, I was surprised that they decided to bring Ting Yun into this because while Yao Guang was definitely like a highlight, having Ting Yun around was definitely not what I anticipated on my bingo card. I'm saying this as I never saw the Planet Arcadia trailer, which is a surprise.
What fortune. I wished I could travel with you longer back in Penacony, Benefactor. After all, I've yet to reclaim the opportunities Fantilia stole from me.
You know, you can come onto the Express with us from now on. We could always use another member. Pretty soon the trade's just gonna fill up with all the people that Trailblazer meets along the way, just picking up strays. What kind of person is Madame Yao?
Hard to say. Like the divinations she casts, she's a riddle shrouded in fog. Apart from the ever-absent Patina Justice, she's likely the most mysterious of the Arbiter Generals.
Oh wait, isn't Patina Justice like a an emanator as well? Thinking Patina Justice, where have I've heard that name and my brain cannot remember it. I feel like she's an emanator of some sort, or she's not in the Genius Society, I don't think. Is she? I don't remember. I feel like I've heard Patina General, I think. Okay, so she's just a general. Ting Yun could have said Yao Guang is unlicensed driver. That's probably fair. How is Madame Yao treating you?
I'm sure there's no mortal danger. Please forgive my jest, Benefactor. Being around Madame Yao has gotten me into the habit of cracking jokes all the time.
You know what? It's fine. Cracking jokes is good for the soul.
Her actions may seem inscrutable, but she always provides what you need ahead of time.
From one of the very early trailers I see.
That's why even those who grumble still carry out her orders with diligence. In truth, doesn't she seem more like a shrewd merchant than a diviner?
I wonder you and her can get along.
But then, when have any Arbiter Generals ever been ordinary?
Looks like Jing Yuan. Looks like Fei Xiao. She's got a point. I'll drop by and see you when I get the chance.
Don't go back on your word, Benefactor. We can find a local bar and share a drink while we chat.
Hell yeah! Let's do it! I was joking when I said let's go to a bar and share a few drinks. I did not anticipate the line. Let's go. Get a couple of drinks, catch up. I did not anticipate my jokey line actually being a line in the game. I'm so good at this. I am so good at reading between the lines before the lines are even spoken. I am smart. I am a good force. I am one of foresight. I am Madame Yao Guang's replacement. Just not the peacock aesthetic.
Madame Yao instructed me to meet her at our agreed spot if she disappears. It's growing late, so I'll take my leave now.
It was nice seeing you though, Ting Yun. I'll talk to Yunhan.
I understand Miss Himiko's intentions. I'll leave March and Mr. Yang in your care.
Yeah, it's okay, buddy. About Blade.
Blade's appearance means the Stellaron hunters are also on the move in this world. From everything we've seen, this mission to Planet Arcadia is of the utmost importance.
As I told Himeko, there is no such thing as a vacation when it comes to the Astral Express. As much as we try, as much as we want that lovely little beach episode, there's always going to be something that's going to say, oh yeah, by the way, there's a Stellaron that's causing trouble in the core of the world.
I will accompany General Yao Guang to uncover the Stellaron hunters' schemes. Whatever happens this time, I hope it won't put any of you in danger.
Mm.
I'll do my best to make sure of that.
He's so protective! He's so sweet! I love Dan Heng. I just wish they made his character a little bit more viable, even though I say that because I haven't used his dragon form yet. But it's like, I feel so bad for early day Dan Heng. He was eventually just easily replaced. But he's such a good character. He's so well written. I've never had any fault with him. He's just so protective. I always say, get yourself a guy like Dan Heng. I say jokingly. Even though, like, him being protective is great. About Marching Well.
What? Those two are trapped in the school, forced to become a student and teacher? And the security officers are turning a blind eye to all this?
Yeah, they are.
Though March and Mr. Yang don't seem in mortal danger for now, who knows what Sparksy is plotting. The longer we delay, the worse it could get. Better to rescue them as soon as possible.
Yeah, I think out of everyone, March is the only one who's, like, out of it. Who's, like, out of the Sparksy clutches. And the problem is that Welt is still underneath that kind of, like, mind control or whatever it is.
The Phantasmoon Games. What a bizarre ceremony. What does this type of elation really mean for the people of this place? Why would AHA promote such a game?
It's AHA. You don't trust the Aeon of elation to be straightforward. Don't worry, I'm here with you.
Whatever happens, keep me posted on how things go.
The smile, this is just the very soft little smile. No. Sorry, I'm giddy. Whenever Dan Heng gets into protective mode, it's like, oh god, I love you. Hey, Sunday. How you feeling, buddy?
Mask of elation can reflect the shape of one's soul.
Wait, when did I start nicknaming him Sunny? Did I call him like Sunny like back in the day, or is this a March one? Because I don't remember Trailblazer ever calling him Sunny. Oh my god, that's adorable. Sunny, can I take a look at your mask? Just now? Okay. I was gonna be like, when did we start calling him Sunny? I don't remember ever choosing a nickname for him. Sunny, can I take a look at your mask?
Sure.
Sunday not even reacting to the fact that I called him Sunny. That's actually kind of adorable.
In Penacony's decorative arts, ravens often symbolize the hidden desires and whispers of humans' dreamscapes.
It's not even floating. Minus 5 points. Okay. Don't get too carried away now.
Don't worry. I once tried to ascend to godhood myself. I won't be dazzled by the honor of an audience with a deity. Taking part in this grand event is also about gaining a deeper understanding of this Arcadia. Just as one cannot miss the Charmony Festival when visiting Penacony.
Oh god, how many flashbacks are you gonna have to becoming an Aeon? Will we become enemies?
There's no rule saying that supplicants of the Phantasmoon Games have to fight each other, right?
I didn't hear that in the rule book, no, but guaranteed there's gonna be a rule written down where it's just gonna be a quote-unquote bloodbath.
On the contrary, for the elation, shouldn't laughter be a resonance that comes from within each other's hearts?
What's the deal with this mask anyways?
After putting it on, I seem to hear curious voices.
Sunday, that's not good hearing voices in your head.
The mask whispers to me, urging me to show my elation to the god, to create miracles that will make the people of the Arcadia laugh with joy.
Aren't we, like, still, supposed to one day... We have to, like, do roll call at some point in order to be, like... There's the 3 parts of entering in completely. There's the roll call, there's doing the wishes, and then I forgot what the last one was. Sunday will now embark on the path of elation.
That's a good one.
Oh, sorry, Sunday. I tried to get you to laugh.
When that general, Yao Guang, shows up again, I should discuss our collaboration plans with her. Good luck.
That was such a forced laugh. I actually feel a little bad. Well, one day he'll actually laugh for good. He's still probably not like in the best state to fully laugh, but one day I hope to hear him laugh like full-heartedly, because that'd be so cute. Himeko!
The IPC, Masked Fools, a Cienjo General, the Stellaron Hunters, and the Nameless.
Boy, this really is giving Penacony flashbacks, because a lot of us were in the same area too in Penacony.
Some came for the Alliance, some for the Eon's game. Whatever their reasons, a storm is brewing in the skies over this world. But at least we got some good news. Sunday has joined the Phantasmoon Moon Games. He can help us in our showdown against Sparksy.
True.
Let's rendezvous with Sparkle at the Tavern. We must uncover why Sparksy entered the Phantasmoon Moon Games, and what sort of Sparksicon she's got planned for Graphia Academy.
As long as she doesn't hurt Welton March, I'm good. So, how do we get into the tavern?
When I was little, I heard a few urban legends. They say the entrance to the tavern exists behind every single door in this land. But those who aren't invited, or haven't found their destined path, can never step inside. This time, we already have the Fool's invitation in hand. As for the key to open the door, there's a silly rhyme on the back of the business card. For revelry and drinks galore, no need to search from door to door. Heed the fool's riddle with care to find the key that leads you there.
I like riddles. Honestly, you know what? I'm not gonna make fun of that rhyme because that's actually a pretty decent one. Rappa, on the other hand, you know what? Never mind. I am not gonna be mean to Rappa. The Riddlers again?
So, about the fool's riddle, got any leads?
No need to search from door to door. Rub the two brain cells together, Trailblazer. You can do it. A long time ago, you scoffed to yourself who even remembers after all this time? But you do remember when Sparkle first met you, she told you a riddle.
Whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantasmoon.
Oh my god, that line, I don't remember that line because that was so long ago now. Because of Amphorius, some of the Penacony lines got like eked out of my brain. Wow.
Looking up makes sense, but looking down? How exactly do you gaze at the sky?
Maybe a manhole cover with the moon? Oh, by watching the sky reflected in the water.
Oh, it seems fate ties you to the tavern. I get it
Moon
now.
reflection.
The answer is Dovebrook.
Wait, was it Gallagher or was it Sparkle that told him he would make a fine fit for the tavern? I forgot. God, these poor emojis are having a bad day.
Many generations ago, the Dovebrook was already a river flowing with countless legends. It's no surprise the door to the tavern lies hidden among them.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I already defeated Toxicate.
Legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dovebrook to wash her paintbrushes. Many later artists followed suit, hence its other name, the Painter's Stream.
That's cute. Oh wow. Very artsy. Also, you can tell some of these poor IPC members cannot hold their liquor for anything. I'd say grow a liver, but you've already got one.
Looking at Dove Brook's scenery. Memories from my student days just come flooding back.
Tell me, I want to hear all about it.
They're not exactly interesting memories. Back then, Dove Brook District was teeming with gangs. There were hooligans running around everywhere, and some really loved messing with the students.
That sucks.
I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial arts. To stand up for my juniors, I would occasionally get into scraps with the thugs on the streets.
Ooh, that's a side of Himeko I didn't expect. Like, the martial arts is the last thing I would have expected from Himeko. But damn, suddenly I can see how like I can see her with like large leather, more of a leather jacket than she's got now, and like just beating up kids, beating up other thugs on the streets.
The people who fell into the Dove Brook River would cover the surface like bean sprouts in noodle soup. It all feels like it was just yesterday.
Himeko, Noodle Master!
Sometimes the thugs fell in. Other times, I took the plunge myself.
Willingly or unwillingly?
Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The teachers always said I was like a wind-up toy that never stopped banging its drums and cymbals, stirring up a commotion wherever I went.
It's so weird to think that Himeko was originally just so, like, bombastic, and now she's just so quiet and polite.
In the blink of an eye, 15 years have passed. Hard to believe someone as reckless and willful as me became the navigator of the Astral Express.
Must be age, probably. Because if I want to, like, do math correctly, she was probably, like, I want to say Himeko is somewhere in her 30s. So, given the age bracket, 15 years, she would be in her 30s by now, so... Yeah, that makes sense. It's probably age. And when you're a teen, you're usually a pretty reckless person.
Now's not the time to wax sentimental. We've reached the banks of the Dove Brook. So, where's the tavern entrance hidden?
Let's see. Something... Oops. The moon is in this direction. Oh wait, I go this way. I got thrown off because I was like looking directly at the moon.
Lots of eyes on the streets recently.
This is... I don't... Chewy. Yum, 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 yum. I go after the Wispes. There's an orange, there's a cherry, there's strawberry. Delicious little guys. Interplanar jump. Whee! Because as always...
According to the business card, the tavern is near the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters.
The interplanar jumper, special water surfaces. Some special imaginary, such as platforms with eyes, would appear in the water's reflection, or Trailblazer can stand on and use them to explore more areas. I do. I want to eat one too.
The other side of the river.
I'm curious. Will me? But okay, I actually would sink in the water. Never mind. Ah. To be fair, I thought when they said reflection, I thought they said I could jump. That means I could, like, bleh. I thought when they said that I could Oh yeah, I got triple jumps available. Oh, hello. Bada bada bada. I'm like nervous to do anything. There we go. Measure. I guess I can go under the water, so is it possible for me to Oh! Wash your mouth. Yep, that's safe. Okay. I get so nervous whenever I see water things on platformers, because usually I perceive platformers and water as instant death.
Hey folks, have y'all heard the joke about the Dove Brook?
Gods. Well, you know what? At least they're not hiding the fact that people are actually drunk these days. And they're not just drunk on Soul Glad. Come on, tell us.
Yeah, one day, a criminal escaped from prison. He ran for his life, but just when freedom seemed within reach, the Dove Brook blocked his path. With his pursuers closing in, the man prayed to the river. I am hammered by the law, stained with filth. Oh, pure flowing waters, please do not swallow me. A voice from the Dove Brook replied, there's a pedestal of light upon the water. Step on it and you can cross.
Sir, how much have you had to drink and where can I get some? Are you sure that's even factually correct?
The criminal wept. What pedestal of light? It's only the moon mirrored on the water, an image that shatters at a touch. If I step on it, I'll fall in and drown.
Oh, that's actually very interesting. Yeah, he's right.
Guess how the Dove Brook answered him. The Dove Brook said, you're not hammered at all. Otherwise, how could you still tell the moon from a pedestal?
That was such a dry joke.
It's fine. You don't have to buy me a drink as long as I can make you laugh.
I didn't laugh. I thought you were spitting Dove Brook lore at me, and I think you mostly did. That wasn't really a joke at all. Other than, you know, the hammered part, which I think was like a little funny, because hammered is another way of saying you're drunk.
That joke sounds like a hint. Could he be a fool from the tavern?
If he is, he might need a whole lot. They might need to hide the liquor stores from him.
Maybe if we find the fragile moon he mentioned, we'll find the way into the tavern.
The moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters at a touch.
Boom. I'm just busy popping these little things because it's fun.
Sparkle's riddle says this. Whether looking up or down, they all see the same phantom moon when gazing at the sky.
Well, that's usually like if she's not incorrect about the river, because when you have a moon this close and you're going at the right time, the moon can be extremely close in the river because you're essentially looking at it at the same exact time.
We've gazed at the sky already, so next...
We find where the phantom moon is.
From this angle, the moon's reflection is right here. It does look strange in the water.
I mean, it's water.
If what the card says is true, and the fool's riddle is the key to entering the tavern, then this moon must be the door lock. Come on, let's take a closer look at this strange moon.
Let's go! Step into the reflection of the water.
Keep going. Chase that moon's reflection.
Kitties and ghosts and gods and monsters all must cross. A forgetful fool fishing by the riverside. Actors from beyond the sky once sang their songs here, and old friends return to fish up the moon's blah blah blah. We've arrived, dear customer. Thank you. Stay back. Teleport. Me don't get riddles. Yeah, it depends on the riddle, but sometimes they can be really fun to kind of like brain tease out. Oh.
Looks like the fools are guarding the moon's shadow tight. Find the switch and blast through the obstruction. Shatter the moonlock, and we're one step closer to the tavern.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, give me coin. God, you know, it's very...
Let's try again.
You know, it's very bad to put, you know, TNT on the moon.
Something's back there.
Oh, it's a...
Is that a key?
Oh, it's a literal key.
The moon is about to break. Let's try again. The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change. Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared.
Oh. Ooh. Let me out. Let me out of here. I want to investigate the tavern. I want to see what the tavern actually looks like. Please. Yeah. Yeah. Treasure! Precious treasure. We obtained the magical girl's ever dance battle skirt. Definitely for an elation character, I would assume. Whew. Or I had like my hair tickled my back. I like, ha, hello. Oh, all the Pixacoin trail. And back in the interplanar jump we go.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tavern.
And oh. Ow. Wait. Can I slip through here? Oh wait, here we go. Nya. Oh. Try the fools. Whoa.
I almost forgot. You're a full-fledged trailblazer now.
Yay! I better be. I've been at this for years. Well, a full 2 years. Oh, that tavern looks so cool. Hello?
Welcome. Please laugh to your heart's content.
Oh god, are we gonna find Sampo in here? Also the aha mask with the ooh face, I just can't.
So this is the World's End Tavern.
Fancy.
No. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you're sorely mistaken.
I forgot, these guys are part of the elation, that's why they're getting drunk, because it's all revelry.
Like a single grape on a great bunch. This is just the part where the tavern connects to this world.
So wait, there's like multiple like locations for the tavern?
Sorry, but this looks like a regular lounge.
I know, it's kind of like this is more lounge than tavern. Maybe it's because I'm very fantasy coded. It's like when I think of tavern, I think of, you know, wooden floors, mugs of booze, stuff like that. Yeah, this is nightclub lounge.
so-called plain Arcadia isn't really in Arcadia either, but who's complaining? Life goes on.
Hey, Ashvale! Hey, Ashvale, I see you in the back there.
If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is, it's literally a train. You know, can't find a single trace of astronautical engineering on it.
That man is so drunk.
Wait, you two are navigator of the Astral Express and the raccoon on board, right? I've seen you in the news.
I'm never getting rid of the raccoon title anymore. The raccoon title is here to stay. God damn it. Like I said, I feel like I started out with a joke, and again, the Hoyoverse devs just like ran with it. One raccoon, not the galactic baseballer.
Friends, a big shot is here. A real knee slapper incoming.
Oh boy. My man, you need some water and you need to sober up like yesterday.
Really? From the Express?
You're not so freaking way enthusiast, are you?
God damn, I feel insulted.
Express folks come to the tavern too?
Do they even have the sense of humor?
Fucking rude.
Can I get your autograph?
Sorry to solo my foot. I'll never wash it again.
Freaking rude. Holy moly.
Everyone, curb your curiosity. These two are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Yay, Sparkle came to our rescue. I never thought I'd say that.
Well, if it isn't little Sparkle. We've all heard your joke. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
Ooh. Sparkle, can I kick his ass, please? Please. I have my baseball bat. Let me just give him a good old whack upside the head. It'll be painless. Don't worry.
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better, no?
Oh. Sparkle, did you do that? I could have just given him a good old concussion upside the head. You didn't have to get banished to the nether realm. Ashvale is unimpressed. Is he still alive?
Alive-ish. It depends on how you define alive. Most fools won't even admit they're alive. So he isn't exactly dead either.
Oh my god, he was a zombie.
All right. Now I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter.
Heck yeah. How do we not see the finely dressed man over by the pillar? Oh, I forgot I'm story blind, so I don't see this guy in the corner. Hello?
The man's wary gaze sizes up the young person before him for a moment. He offers a slight nod in greeting.
I love the narrator monkey. Let's keep the narrator monkey.
Your curious gaze circles him. Is that thing by his side a talking monkey?
You know, I complained earlier about the slumber nana monkey, but like, you know, I kind of don't mind him being the narrator for Ashvale. It just kind of like enhances the character a little. A slumber nana monkey?
What's that?
Kid, I believe you're confusing me with some other primates you've met.
This is the only good monkey.
Sorry, my mistake.
Slumber Nana 2.0, maybe? God, I will never be over Stumbling Fool. The staggering fool lies quietly on the ground. Compared to before, he was become small and thin, a perfect size for carrying around. Give me the book, please. Yoink. All right, Sparkle, what's up?
All right, you two. First round's on me. What'll it be?
Booze. Give me the strongest and most hardcore drink you got, baby.
We're not here to drink. Time's ticking. Did you find anything on Sparks?
Himeko, come on. I don't mind a Whittle Budge. Can I have Whittle drink? Please? Ooh.
Don't pull a long face. You'll sour the vintage in the cask. While you were gone, diligent little Sparkle was gathering intel non-stop and didn't waste a single minute.
Nice job, Sparkle.
Sparksy. She did come here disguised as me. I called Giovanni. You might not remember him. He's the poor sap who drew the short straw to manage the storage area recently. Old Gio told me that a week ago, I came here and took a few things.
Excuse me, goodness.
Among them was a vial of mimetic virus.
Ah, shit. Not that again. Not the mimetic virus again.
A mimetic virus. No wonder she could take over Graphia Academy and distort March and Weld's cognition, making them believe they're a student and teacher.
Well, March is kind of like outside of it, sort of. She wants to turn everyone into fools?
Close enough. The so-called Sparksicon is a front for spreading a mimetic virus.
Knowing that isn't enough. What type of mimetic virus is she spreading? What are the symptoms? We need more on her plans and actions before we can counter it.
Yeah.
Thought of that already. So I visited a few friends and learned where the imposter's been haunting. To dig up details, we'll have to get hands-on.
Oh, so I need to meet someone up in the back alley?
Lead the way, then.
I say
Let's
jokingly.
move. Stay close.
I will... Where did you go? Monkey. Another book. Sorry, narrator. Is it this way? What's Spare Fierce is blocking your path? Okay, I guess let's come back here later. Wait, Sparksy, where did you... Sparkle, where did you go? Oh, through this door? I am the one who knocks.
Abandon all despair, ye who enter. If you want to pass, then amuse me.
She would have a space that's behind a secret door.
By the way, hate to ask, you're not Aha themselves, are you?
Oh. That's right, I am Aha!
No, you're not Aha! You've got that smooth talker air, but you're not.
Someone sounds like a little jilted.
If you were Aha, a wave of your hand would cure my melancholy. You can't do that, can you?
You also seem to have a no ahas allowed sign on the outside of your door.
Isn't this the Tavern of the Elation? Don't you welcome the laughter, gracing you with their presence?
You're wrong. It's not that they are unwelcome. See that? The fools put up a sign over there. Aha and mourning actors stay clear from the door. Stay clear!
Ooh. So wait. It's not that they are unwelcome, but the fools decide to put up a sign that says no one And morning actors stay clear from the door, so now the door is sad because no one can interact with said door.
Ridiculous as it sounds, it's true. After 666 invitations to Aha went unanswered, the younger fools voted to expel the laughter from the path of elation.
That is an oddly specific number, Sparkle. That number is very specific. Actually, that's actually kind of funny. I appreciate the wordplay.
Oh, I get it. It's like students expelling a teacher from a classroom. The action is meaningless. The message is loud and clear, though.
Yeah, some people are angry.
All right, Mr. Doorway. I assure you that none of us three is Aha, and none is a morning actor.
Oh, it's Sparkle. Is it really Sparkle? It's not someone else pretending to be Sparkle. I can't tell, and I don't care.
This door is really spicy. I might want to drop this over and be like, I like... Why is that? Because I like fantasy so much. My brain is like enchanted doors that talk and spew nonsense, and they're just like really mad at their job. I'll put a new twist on actually like D&D problems with doors.
Listen up, gray-haired lass.
Yes, sir.
If you want me to open, pay the toll with saying a joke. I've been waiting for the one joke that can cure my melancholy.
A little bit of laughter goes a long way.
Now, amuse me.
Sure. You let out a deep sigh. Looks like you'll have to show 'em what you're made of. Be adorable and open the door now. It's just a door. What a lame joke collector. Maybe there's just some uninspired stand-up comedian hiding behind it, stealing inspiration from everyone who walks through. Door won't open? Well, that's not adorable.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna break you open.
Excuse me.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern. As expected of a detective's assistant.
Ooh. I didn't notice Asheville had like a little strand of red in the back. That's actually kind of cute.
Back when I still had a sense of humor, a fool gave me an invitation. You can thank him for that.
That's dropping a hint, I think. This narrator is also in quotes, so I have a feeling narrator is not who he says he is. And apparently if he's not a slumber nana monkey, there's something going on with narrator, which I kind of hope we get to see more of.
You're really going to see the Stellaron Hunter case through? They can only pay you in dirty money, you know.
What else can I do? The boys need the money. Credits aren't black or white, they're ones and zeros.
They're binaries.
All right. I reached out to Costide. He said that one of the 3 people who stole the mask looked familiar. He might have seen them in the news.
Oh, that does not narrow it down. The Astral Express has been in the news.
Based on his description, I spent ages sketching the suspect's portrait. And I suspect it might be Don Hung, the nameless from the Astral Express.
Oh god, don't tell me you're gonna blame Don Hung for something he didn't do. Also, can I see the sketch, please? Let it be goofy. Let it be like Japard level of portrait drawing, please.
Costide. We owe him another favor. No paying this one back, huh? Speaking of which, Don Hong. That's a Xianzhou name, isn't it? Where have I heard that name before? It sounds so familiar.
Okay. I know I'm probably jumping to conclusions, but this is giving. He's saying it sounds familiar. I'm getting vibes that my theory might be partially correct, but we'll have to see it through to the end. If I am right, I will have figured something out fast, like just as fast as I figured out Emporius.
So, which of these three is Don Hung? The one with gray hair? The redhead? Or that black-haired girl who looks like she's ready to stir up trouble at any moment?
None of the above.
No, no, don't tell me yet. Let me guess.
Also, those are some really like well-drawn, like shaded eyelashes for some reason.
I know a bit of the Xianzhou language. The word Don can mean red. So Don Hung is the lady with red hair, right?
I am going to knock you upside the head.
Ah, your deduction skills never fail to impress. Fine, I'll just give you the answer. None of these three is Don Hung. Oh, do you even watch the news?
Considering the fact he was sleeping in a refrigerator, I doubt he actually watches the news.
TV, newspapers, the internet, it's all fake news. What do you expect me to look at?
Ugh, let's get down to business. I couldn't find any trace of Don Hung's actions. It's like someone wiped them clean.
Maybe Yao Guang did.
So I decided to try a different approach. Keep tabs on the other members of the Express crew. Maybe following their trail will lead to clues about the mask.
Nice work, Mr. Ren. They're heading deeper into the tavern. Follow me.
I'm still like mentally running with my theory, and I really want to see what happens.
I see, gray hair. The tavern not inviting you sooner was their loss.
I'm a brilliant fool.
Come on in.
Ooh, here we go. This is what I call a tavern. Wine casks, hardwood floors.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from jokes?
Or
Yep, you know your stuff, man.
Just heard some rumors, that's all.
let me stick a couple of these barrels into my bag of holding, and I'm gonna walk away. Oh my god. They have a dance floor down here. What the hell? Yo, rave party, I guess.
Where's this?
I don't know, but I don't think that we are in the tavern anymore.
Ta-da! Welcome to the dazzling lights of the Bliss Star.
Bliss
The
Star?
heart of the tavern. Plain Arcadia's dazzling dance floor. There are some tasteless masked fools who consider this place the secret to keeping the laughter going. If life's cruel, don't beg for fairness. Dance! Shake away that sadness until it's all well mixed with the joy in your body.
Bliss Star?
That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the faintest moon in the sky. If we get the chance, I can take you inside for a real eye-opener.
Wait, that thing has like an actual like inside.
Speaking of which, 2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright idea to knock it down with a super overlord spinning top. So, we had to reinforce the Bliss Star with a steel frame around it, and seal it inside the world in canvas.
I guess that's fair. Doesn't the drinksmith care about this nonsense?
You know how the masked fools are. Spiking drinks with hot sauce and tossing firecrackers down the toilet.
Oh, so they are like they are basically your typical pranksters.
Being a drinksmith is a tough gig. No one volunteers. Since Braji vanished, the fools have been drawing lots to take turns as temporary drinksmiths.
And I have a bad feeling that like a lot of those drinks have been like extremely bad.
This fool you're talking about, it wouldn't happen to be Sparksy, would it?
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the scapegoat.
Oof.
Anyway, the next stop is the Golden Confessional. The eyewitness says Sparksy was there.
The Golden Confessional? What kind of place is that?
That sounds so wrong.
A place where you can let go of all your worries. Well, words won't do it justice. Let's go see it for yourself.
Hell yeah, let's go. I love playing Arcadia. Let's go, baby. I love this place. I don't know about you guys. I love playing Arcadia right now. Ooh. Oh, music notes. Okay, depends. Oh boy. Whoa. Okay, noted. Reclaim paint. Reclaim paint here. Oh, there's another spot. Same paint. This is easy peasy. I don't think I even need to rotate. Ah! I don't think I'm ever gonna need to actually, like, fully rotate. I think I might be able to do this without rotation. Maybe I do need to rotate. Never mind. Wait, hold up. Here we go. Never take my word for it. I proclaimed that we would not need rotation. I needed rotation. And Pink Fox. Treasure. These are cute. I like these, like, little mini puzzles.
A 10-to-1 payout? Music to my ears.
Bum, 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 bum. That's crazy. I didn't anticipate them having a huge dance floor inside the tavern. But I guess this does keep the laughter going. In we go. Click the bottom right to corner to enter the performance interface. What?
Let me show you how to open a
Oh
path.
god. This is the Maxwell's
Play
Marvelous
according to the
Tools.
sheet music, and the path will naturally open up.
Play a melody with it, something magical will happen. Up, up, down, down. Try that.
The steel frame actually opened.
Huh. Well, bizarre melody. Indeed.
The Wispay here actually changed color with the lights.
Just another night at the tavern. Fun, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Dang it. Can I get up there? Maybe I'll get up there through some other means. Yeah, I might be able to get up there through that top platform. Treasure! Never leave Zephyr alone with the treasure chest. They're talking about the golden confessional. Yeah. Wait, send me back. Aha! There we go. Maybe? Wait, there's Wispay in there. Which means there's gotta be... Oh, the Wisp... Oh, those Wispay are actually, like, flicking the switches. That's why we can't interfere with them. Oh, that's clever. I was, like, looking at them like, can I set them free? No, I cannot. I can only... Okay. That's fair game. I was trying to, like, get the ghosts out of there, but then I looked at... I really saw the fact that they were hitting the switches. Like, oh. Ooh. Fancy.
So many. Sinks? Why bring us here?
Well, I mean, you gotta throw everything, including the kitchen sink, I guess. Oh, it's... I stand very corrected. Oh god, there's even fart noises in the back. The golden confessional, that's quite... Oh god, I forgot they can call that this is as a bathroom too. You know what? You could wait up there for 5 more minutes. Never mind.
Witnesses say a week ago, I came to the bar, knocked back a few shots of Bomb's first drop, then headed here.
I was trying to ignore the inevitable.
The Golden Confessional is an emergency shelter for fools who've had one drink too many. Here, we shed our excess baggage before marching light-footed into the next second.
I don't. Wait, isn't this just a bathroom?
The Golden Confessional is the Golden Confessional, not some random bathroom.
Okay. Here was my theory. And now I don't owe that apology to this particular character involved. I had this weird theory that Ashvale was somehow like Sampo. Sampo like had a true form and I thought it was Ashvale. And I stand abhorrently corrected. I don't know why. I thought that was a thing. His color scheme is like inversed. So I thought that's what he looked like. I thought that was like a true form Sampo. Also, hi.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. Sparkle said you'd be coming to the tavern.
The hair!
Old Sampo's heart is bursting with joy.
The hair! The fact that Ashvale's pants are like this color and he's... I don't know how to feel right now. Well, you know what? That blows my theory out of the water unless somehow they surprise me. But yeah, my theory is officially like out of the... yeah, never mind. I don't know why I had that theory in my head. But, oh well. I forgot Sampo was also considered a fool.
And a teensy bit of sorrow. How did Sparkle beat me to inviting my #1 bestie to the tavern for a drink?
God, why did... Okay. I am all for background music. I don't mind the whimsical one. But I am questioning the choices right now. For this one. Out of all the background sound, all the background music, this is the only one I might dislike. If not for the... never mind. I'm not gonna crash out, but still, I'm gonna say I'm very disappointed with this particular background music. If only because of the fart sound effects. Sampo, it's you!
Miss me, old friend?
Totally.
Hello, Miss Himiko. Long time no see.
I swear he gave me... Why did I... You know what? I forget. Ashvale and Sampo are like 2 different people. Why did I think that you 2 were one and the same?
Mr. Sampo, hello. What business brings you here this time?
Normal obstructiveness, I guess.
No business. Just here to repay an old favor.
Ms. Fool here sent me a message asking for H-E-L-P. Someone's been parading around the tavern impersonating her.
I mean, it was her Imagine, so technically speaking, it has all the ability to do so.
Well, now, this is some juicy news. Miss Sparkle's usually the one impersonating others, but look how the tables have turned. The trickster's getting a taste of her own medicine.
Bitch, you say what now? Sparkle is unamused. Look at that face. That is the face of someone who is so not happy right now.
Shush, Sampo. I brought you here to repay a favor, not to gossip about me.
Oh, I've suffered the embarrassment of losing my mask myself. Thanks to Miss Sparkle's mercy, I didn't end up stranded, so here I am today, ready to help you out. No questions asked.
Wait, Sampo had a mask?
All right, then.
Oh, fair.
Let's get to work.
Mask, right.
Get to work? What are we doing?
Your guess is as good as mine, Himiko. At this point, I've lost the plot again.
Naturally, we'll fish around in these thrones where humans dump their worries and find the worries that Miss Sparksy left behind.
You want us to unclog your toilet?
Ear dig up worries?
Don't be too shocked, you two. Let me share a little secret about how we masked fools stay mentally healthy.
I didn't think we'd get a mental health lesson from Sampo of all people.
Drink a mood lifter like Bomb's First Drop, and all the harmful memoria in your body, you know, the pain, the worries, gets purged in one go.
I hate it here. I don't mind playing Arcadia. This is the one place nah, not for me. I could giggle at all the poop humor if I wanted to, but this is like the one case of, I don't know how to feel.
That's how fools pull pranks and have a blast without a shred of guilt.
So, all that memoria has settled under this bathroom. And you want to sift through it to find Sparksy's worries and catch her thoughts before she acts?
Ooh. Himiko just sounded so pained.
If luck's on our side, maybe we'll even dig up the secret to beating her. What's wrong, man? You don't look so hot.
We've had too many dips with Memoria, and the fact that this is essentially just, you know, essentially the equivalent of saying, you know, sifting through your shit. Oh, hello.
I've got no objection to the task, but doing this barehanded, I refuse.
Absolutely.
Oh, don't worry. When has old Sempo ever come unprepared? Trust me, I won't let you get off that easy.
How's the story? Good. I just don't like this. I don't like the golden confessional space right now. This is the one place I say I do not like.
Emotional impact drill.
Oh, what now?
Sorry. Wrong gadget. Oh, this one.
What was that little sparkle? Ah, yes, the toilet room. Yes. And apparently Sampo being here essentially blasted my theory out of the water that Sampo was like somehow Ashvale was somehow like a version of Sampo. Or like Ashvale was like Sampo's truest form or something like that when he got to playing Arcadia. I don't know why I was thinking that. I regret that theory now. Also, what was that sparkle toy?
Hey, have you heard of a dowsing rod? Well, forget it. I'll spare you the theory.
Thank you. I got lied to. It's fine. It's fine. I don't mind the fact that my theory got blasted backwards. I'm not mad about it. That just means that, okay, good. That means my storytelling skills aren't as ironclad as I thought it was. Like I said, it's so weird because I look at Ashvale's color scheme, I look at Sampo's, and it's exactly the same. So I cannot be blamed for that. The only difference is his eye color, and that could easily be switched over with like magic.
Oh, I tune the drill bit to resonate with Sparkle's temperament. It'll drill out Memoria fountains with similar emotions.
How do we know how Sparksy was feeling at the time?
But fair warning, use it carefully. It's been a week since Sparksy was here. Keep your guard up in case something else comes bursting out.
Great, we're plumbers now, I guess. Memoria plumbers. There's so many toilets. Where do we start?
Well, if you ask me, leave it to luck.
Listen, I might be playing Aventurine right now, but even that term of luck puts a sour taste in my mouth.
We don't have time for luck. My radar says that pompous imposter would pick the highest spot to vent.
Oh, you mean the golden one that's right behind Sampo?
Exactly. The Golden Throne. Give it a try.
Oh, God.
Girl, pick a spot to drill and start mining that gold.
Stop!
Sampo, does this thing even work?
Of course it works. Don't you trust your old pal, Sampo?
I have an answer for that. I'm not gonna be rude about it. My answer's no. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. I think Sampo is a funny character. I don't mind Sampo. It's just the fact that he doesn't have the charm of Argenti, where Argenti is just like fun and you can tell he's like fully not there, but he's at least committed. Sampo is just Sampo, and I like using him as a punching bag, but he's not Scott levels of punching bag. You draw near the throne that is radiating the aura of supreme power. It's unquestionably made of solid gold. Every atom that makes it up from the neutron star collisions and supernova bursts, yet the masked fools forge these precious tears of the stars into vessels to hold human worries. Perhaps in their eyes, this was their way of playing the cosmic joke. That's a problem. Compared to the towering throne, you are way too small to reach and dip the drill bit into the water.
Sampo, how did you get up there just now?
It's Sampo. He's got the power of teleportation on his side.
All right, silly me. Through that pipe on the side.
Oh, we have to go through the pipe. We have to go through. Okay, I know this pipe is completely different from the.
Are we gonna have a bladder competition today?
What the fuck?
La la land noodles. Oh.
I'm just curious now. Mild splashing sounds come from the bucket as if human worries burst forth. Suddenly something emerged from the sewer. What in the world is this?
Watch out, sis. Must be some weird thing a fool dumped into the sewers, huh?
A manga made human?
Which irresponsible exorcist did this? The Tavern sewer system is not a dump.
Yeah, it is. I think. I don't know how to feel with Sampo sometimes. Oh, of course, their actions in advance. It's fine. Aventurine's shields got everyone covered.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
Oh.
As you can see, sink into insanity.
A little more.
With this divine power,
We didn't even get to fight with Silver Wolf. I just realized that.
to reforge all things.
Time to twirl.
Damn.
You won't get away.
Emote coming in.
To twirl.
Watch your head.
Oh, my follow-up squadron. Oh, you guys are amazing.
Poor you. This is gonna hurt.
Better hedge your
You
bets.
still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its
I
desire
have
to control
a
things.
follow-up squad.
I'm no
It's
exception.
fantastic. Nice.
As if victory were ever in doubt.
Also, don't think Ching Shui would like to have. I mean, maybe she wouldn't care because this is her favorite game, but I don't think Ching Shui would actually come in and sit here and play the game in this space. What the? Golden cat?
Give me a glass of today's bad taste joke.
I'm hearing something akin to a treasure chest. Excuse me.
Listen.
Maybe I'll find it in a second. You know, we're just suddenly something emerged from the sewer. Come forth, Sparksy's worries, I guess.
What? That doesn't seem like something she'd be worried about.
There's an IPC person. There was an IPC person in the toilet?
After going through all this trouble to sneak in, thought I'd go down in a blaze of glory if I got caught.
Ma'am, should I be concerned?
What the heck is going on with this place? Have the masked fools really fallen this far?
You are...
Me? I'm a mourning actor. Isn't it obvious?
No, you look like you're dressed for the IPC. What exactly makes you mourning?
Can't you tell? I'm very sad right now. Let me tell you about my tragic mission. After the Tavern issued a ban on mourning actors, I painstakingly snuck in here to reveal to them the truth that destiny is eternally sorrowful.
Is that Cyrene's voice actress? I think that's Cyrene's because it sounds. She's got that like very like Cyrene-esque inflection, but like sadder. You pulled it off?
I failed. I smashed every obstacle during the infiltration, only for the outcome to smash me.
That sounds like Cyrene.
Yesterday, I went on stage at the bar and revealed my true identity to everyone and told them a tragic tale, bracing myself for their harshest punishment and farthest exile.
I could just be imagining things, but it does sound like her.
But these fools kept whistling from below, and some bought me several rounds. Someone even came up on stage to hug me, praising me as the unprecedented masked fool.
I mean, I guess you could take that as a compliment.
This is utterly humiliating.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Cheers to your tragedy.
I don't trust drinks that are served in the restroom. I'm sorry. I'm hearing treasure chest sounds, and my brain is like trying to find it. Oh, it was the garbage.
Gotta get ready for a big one.
The lordly trash can is here.
A reward with no
Hello.
risk. I'll take it.
There's a lordly trash can teaching people. I am okay. I need to go use the pipe now. I need to go use the pipe. I did my giggle schniggles. I need to go. Oh no, plunger arrows. An item interplanar jump that transforms the arrow shots in bow form into plungers before the duration of interplanar jump run. Plungers can be attached to the sides of certain platforms when moving along them. Its original bow effect will remain unchanged. Please. Why was there a Digimon reference here?
What's this? A plunger?
Wait. Oh, it acts as a platform. I see. Also, why would hang on? I need to see that. What was the whole entire title of that achievement? Trailblazer Mon that she evolves into. Oh my god. There's actually like a Digimon reference in here. Oh, goodness sake. That was not on my bingo card. I don't even have a bingo card. I need to make one. I think I need to make a bingo card for whenever I play Honkai Star Rail. I don't know how I'd create that bingo card. VIP suite? A premium VIP suite reserved for the most distinguished guests. Clearly. Got a plunger? Who's got a plunger? Let me borrow it real quick. I got one. Also, hang on, buddy. Yeah. Just because I feel like giving him an extra one. Treasure! Want to get flushed? Technically, no, I don't. But I guess I've got no choice. The golden throne emanates a dazzling aura of authority. You're genuinely afraid you might slip and fall right into it. You forcefully thrust the drill bit into the toilet. Suddenly, the toilet is gushing violently, and something emerges from the drain. Come out, Sparksy's worries!
See? What did I tell you? The imposter's worries have appeared.
Did they is this like your actual worries, though? I want that sticker, by the way.
What a rare sight. Sparksicle used to always connect with everyone online. But now, for the first time, she's meeting her fans through the sewer network.
Oh, Lord.
Sorry, but we're your haters. Come clean now. What are you planning to do with that mimetic virus you stole? Use Sparksicon as a front to turn everyone into mindless zombies or dancing monkeys?
Or is it like something she wants to do towards the Phantasm Moon games?
How could I ever harm my dearest, most beloved fans?
Also, I kind of figured out why they wouldn't like crystallize the face. It's because you wouldn't be able to recognize the facial features. It looks a little bizarre, but oh well.
You took an entire school of teachers and students hostage and turned them into your puppets to help you enter the Phantasm Moon games. You're going to argue that you did it all for them?
Man, Himiko's mom side's coming out.
Of course I did. From the very first day I was created, I've been doing exactly what my creator asked of me. Listening to every fan's questions, empathizing with their pain and troubles.
Oh boy.
They feel insecure about being ordinary, cry when ignored by those they like, and strive to stand out because they desperately want others' approval. Sparksy hears every wish, and she answers.
Oh boy.
During these Phantasm Moon games, I'll grant their wishes through the ceremony of the Master of Elation.
But what does that have to do with the mimetic virus? With a mimetic virus?
No. I'll give each of them a choice. The choice to become me.
Is she playing it, thinking about turning them into Imagine?
Because deep down, every one of them longs to become Sparksy. To wear this dazzling mask, capture the internet's attention, and bask in praise.
But if you make everybody, but you're gonna have too many, and then it's gonna saturate everything.
You must have heard that saying. In the future, everyone gets their 15 minutes of fame.
Yeah, but what happens when that 15 minutes runs out?
Now, that moment has come. Sparksicon will turn every spectator into me.
I have a feeling that's actually like literal. There's gonna be like way too many Sparksies running around.
For reals? She plans to use a mimetic virus to turn everyone into herself? Oh, the answer was right there in the riddle all along. You know, I gotta say, that's very Sparkle.
Yeah, but I don't think... Okay, I will give Sparkle the benefit of the doubt for wanting to blow up Penacony very briefly. But I don't think she'd have this... She'd go this crazy.
As expected of my imposter, you're absolutely bonkers.
Never mind.
Sis, is now the time to be tooting your own horn, just thinking about being turned into a copy of you? I can't even force a smile.
Yeah... This isn't elation.
Oh? And who gets to define elation? The laughter, the fools, the IPC, or every me seeking joy on the Arcadian internet?
I want to say that they probably need to go touch some grass. Elation comes from the individual.
Contrary to popular belief, the masters of the Phantasmoon games were never us, the supplicants, but the spectators watching us. Sadly, the Inter-Astral Peace Network showed people other worlds in the cosmos. Once horizons widen, expectations climb. Nothing they hear or see feels fresh, interesting, or thrilling enough. And everyone fears that they're outdated, uninteresting, or unexciting in others' eyes.
Oh boy.
So the world's like a derailed train, racing toward thrills and madness. Nameless of the Astral Express. Am I wrong?
Would a bundle of worries even recognize us?
Bingo! You got it. I'm a part of her.
Yeah, I kind of figured this was not going to go well. Oh!
Wherever there's a screen, wherever my audience is, my eyes and ears will be there too.
Oh, that's horrifying. Oh my god, I've never known for them to make that kind of face. Whoo, that's terrifying. I have never seen them make a face looking like that before. That's actually really clever. That's actually very scary.
I want to see how far you in this outdated model can go. The harder you struggle, the more spectacular it'll be when I live stream the Astral Express cruise derailment at Sparksicon.
Oh, she's crazy. She's very much crazy. She is definitely mad.
I'm looking forward to your resistance, Nameless.
Yeah, I kind of was thinking, there's no way she's worried. There's got to be something more to that.
Oh, heads up, everyone! She's getting serious.
That was a bit creepy. Oh.
Oh man, the other day I ran into this fan. They insisted on showing me some gallows humor, jokes they found online, saying they were absolutely hilarious. But all he did was show me a video of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing.
Sparksy, are you okay?
Let's all enjoy this gallows humor together!
Isn't gallows humor just like another form of dark humor?
Don't ask, just spend.
Although I don't think I find anything humorous about, you know, seeing someone like die from the Antimatter Legion.
Come one, come all.
Yeah, I keep attacking. Why isn't attacking Herta though? Alright. Yeah, of course I can't. Yeah.
It's gonna hurt.
Better hedge your bets.
I guess we won't have to worry about shields for now, but
I have something for you.
more breaks.
You won't get away.
Follow up.
Watch your head.
Do you know who I am?
I love having follow-up teams. This is fantastic.
Yours.
Granted, they've really expressed that break is gonna be important, so I might need to like adjust fugue.
Equivalent exchange? No. Straight to the soul.
I might need to like adjust fugue, Tingyun,
Oh, poor you.
just for the sake of break power, but I don't think we need it as much right now. I think I'm usually pretty okay.
Can't lose this one.
Up. Oh, they're up. It's fine.
Time to twirl.
Perhaps you still
Let's
don't
get
understand.
Himeko down.
Humanity never conceals
Rain
its
your lasers
desire
from the
to
sky,
control the
Himeko.
heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Zzz. Oh, they recover from break. God damn it. It's fine.
All in.
I love having this team right now.
Hedge your bets.
Honestly, this might be a semi-synergetic team, unironically.
Sink into insanity. Straight to the soul.
I think I had Himeko for a team thing because I needed her to help with like follow-ups and stuff.
Listen, Sparkle.
Oh.
You only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your thug. You owe me compensation for emotional damage.
She doesn't owe you squat, Sampo.
Everyone's going to become me soon. Sampo, crawl out of your money pit for a moment, will you?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Sampo's like all about the money.
To think, plain Arcadia's elation would end up like this. Back when I still lived in this place, the internet was just for sharing information. Live streaming and virtual idols, we'd never even heard of them.
Oh boy.
Coming back now feels like stepping into a foreign land. Like returning home. Only to find home isn't where it used to be.
Sitting here in the corner being a VTuber while listening to this. I don't know how to feel. Either way, this is definitely not elation.
It's just madness wrapped in a cheerful shell. She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan, even if we know what it is. But I'm not ready to roll over just yet.
No.
I know. Even I don't want to turn into that phony's lookalike. Though, we're not that different.
You two are essentially the same. She's just wearing a different outfit.
Since the fools stashed dangerous things like memetic viruses in the tavern, I assume they must have also prepared some countermeasures?
It's Sparkle. I don't think she did.
Ma'am, you give us fools too much credit. This is the tavern, not the well-ordered Herta space
Yep.
station.
She doesn't have a countermeasure. Of course she doesn't.
But I do know a place. With some luck, we might find a memetic virus cleanup expert.
Are you gonna talk about Sunday? Can't Sunday clean it up pretty well?
All right, all right. Now that you folks have a lead and no shortage of fighting spirit, old Sempo's calling it a day.
Nope, you're coming with me. I'm gonna drag you by the ear. You're coming with us. You aren't coming with us?
The Astral Express always has a way of handling crises, doesn't it? With big shots here, a sidekick like me doesn't need to steal the spotlight.
I am going to grab you by the ear and you are going to come with us.
Oh, if you run into trouble, you can always ring old Sempo then. I'll even give you folks a special discount, sort of. Well then, farewell, everyone.
God damn it, he got away.
So, where are we heading next?
Let's check out Fatal Joke.
Fatal joke? What kind of place is that?
Maybe some kind of hospital.
You say hospital in quotes. I have so many questions. Why do fools love toilet humor so much? Don't worry, they indiscriminately laugh at everything they can't digest. Even if Aha themselves showed up, they'd get stuffed in here and flushed away too. Fatal joke. If that's like a clown hospital, I will have so many questions. Oh. Oh no. What's going on? And why are things feeling very warpy? Hello?
This place feels more like a maze than a tavern.
Well, it is a space-time maze after all.
Oh, of course it is. It's a space-time maze. Why not? Okay, we click this. Get the plunger. Okay. Okay. Oh.
I really wish we had one of these light orbs on the express.
You want a disco ball on the express? Why not? Oh, there they go. And oh, never mind. Grab this. Shortcut there. And in through we go. Easy peasy. Whoa. Here we go. Oof. Oh, that's sighing. Space anchor activated.
Attention, Professor Scape.
Why is there a hospital hidden inside the tavern?
I guess in case of a medical emergency.
Well, because those who can become fools are all a bit sick in the head. Not your regular headaches and fevers, but matters of the heart. Every time someone goes bonkers and stirs up trouble in the tavern, like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks in every corner, or spiking the beer barrels with truth serum that makes people spew insults.
Scattering nosewalker parasite ticks? Do I want to know what those are?
For each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy, there's always some fool who, in the spirit of elation, volunteers to treat them. Yep, they get sent right here to Fatal Joke.
So it's not really a hospital, it's kind of like...
Strange. Why isn't there even a fake doctor around?
Yeah,
today?
I know there's a fake doctor too. Fake? So the doctors aren't any real doctors here?
Even if some fool claims to have a legit medical license, you wouldn't dare trust them, would you?
No, because I have a bad feeling they'd saw off my leg, or I'd wake up in a bathtub with ice and missing a kidney.
Attention patients, please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway. If you wish to dine, please invite the hospital director to join you. Thank you.
I mean, hot pot is never good to have alone. Always have people with that.
Would Dr. Hartman from plastic surgery please report to the director's office immediately? This hospital doesn't even have a plastic surgery department. Who on earth are you? Dr. Zhongshan from mental health care, please report to exam room 1. We're 1 player short for cards. Thank you.
Wow, so you can even like call over the PA system and saying, hey, we need another player for cards. Come join us. This hospital really is wacky.
Is this a theater or a hospital?
Both.
Alert. Patient detected ahead. Patient detected ahead. Please line up in an orderly fashion for registration and wait for the doctor to begin consultation.
Definitely both.
Patient number 01, Akavilli.
What?
Is there a Miss Akavilli?
Say what?
Miss Akavilli, diagnosed with Stellaron symptoms per the records. Are you present? Please proceed to exam room 1.
Isn't that me?
They called you by name, Miss Akavilli. You might as well go take a look.
Why am I still being named by Miss Akivilli? Oh well. Oh, yeah. The space. Just clearing up the room.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
So with space! Nom 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 nom.
So funny if you were not funny.
Mr. David Day in Ward 4, please complete your discharge.
Was there saying someone saying this place can't hold me?
Your appetite has exceeded hospital capacity.
That's terrifying.
Begging you.
Zhongshan? I guess this is exam room 1? Question mark?
You're finally back, Akivilli.
My name's not Akivilli.
I've reviewed your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms are stable. Continued observation will suffice.
Who are you?
I'm your presiding physician.
Am I being confused with somebody else?
Good news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though, I can't say the same for Miss Sparkle over there.
Am I being seen as Akivilli in this world?
Patient number 02, Miss Sparkle, please come in. Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake me for that imposter, Doctor.
Is this your fake doctor now?
But just a reminder, yours truly isn't sick. I'm perfectly healthy.
Oh, everyone who comes here says they're perfectly healthy.
Honestly, Sparkle is probably like one of the most healthy people that I know, despite her slight madness.
I've seen so many patients, and you're among the most severe. I could already make an initial diagnosis at first glance. Your ailment is loss of self.
I think it's just fools being fools or not. Yeah, that's probably true. I'm probably reading too much into it. I'm getting used to the elation. Remembrance was easier to kind of keep track of. Elation is just a whole other can of worms.
If someone can transform into 10,000 characters, would she still remember her original self?
Ooh. Are you trying to like psychoanalyze Sparkle?
Good question. But if someone could become 10,000 characters, does the original even matter anymore?
Ooh.
By the way, Doc, are you familiar with any treatment protocols for mimetic viruses?
Mimetic viruses. I've heard about it. The city sent over a few cases. The patients had one thing in common. They were all heavy internet users.
Oh god, I think I remember that. I didn't do the mimetic virus thing online. I think that was back when I was doing the Bellabog arc. And I was moving through, and I vaguely recall the mimetic virus being a thing. And that was because there were some people that were like heavily relying on internet. On the Herta space station.
The medical records are in the room. You can take a look if you want.
It's a very vague memory, but I do recall it a little bit. Something about the mimetic virus like changing people.
Is this Dual Mention City? How is that possible?
The Tavern's spatial structure is bizarre to begin with. It's not that strange to see Dual-Mention City here.
You know what? That's fair. This place is all kinds of topsy-turvy, and I don't mind it. It's just crazy. You patients' medical records. Investigate these. You casually browse through the documents on your computer desktop, finding those unarchived medical records are a real parade for creative characters. Patient claims to be Enna incarnate, and those who give them a thumbs up are blessed path striders of the order. The next record is even more absurd. Patient claims that he is Enna, and that person who claims to be Enna is actually Yaoshi, who gone mad. Next page, the patient searches everywhere for the space bar, believing the system lacks a jump function. Next page. Wait, Yao Guang is on the medical record here? Name Yao Guang, female, Yushui. Species, humanoid, category, celestial, subspecies. Ooh. I didn't know they had subspecies in a record. Department, temporal department. Chief complaint, the patient suffers from an unusual chronological disease. This disease lasted for 30 years and causes skips of space-time-induced misplacement. The disease has temporarily been dubbed temporal dislocation. The present illness, 30 years ago, the patient experienced an accident in an extrapolation array leading to the symptoms of temporal displacement. No similar cases have been reported to date. During episodes, the patient unconsciously deviates from their current space-time coordinates, leaving through a space-time continuum and reappearing in incorrect temporal points. According to the previous diagnostic records... Excuse me. Pardon. Temporal displacement ranges from approximately +1 to 12 hours, accompanied by spatial displacement within a radius of 15 kilometers. The cause of the episodes remains unknown, and the pattern of occurrence is still unclear, though there is a suspected increase in frequency. History infinite lifespan in a stable state with no risk of becoming Mara-struck. Oh. Follow-up report. The patient is in good spirits with stable breathing, clear speech, and normal physical condition. There is no trend of disease progression. After wearing the Nexus Sapiente I don't know how to read that one. Sapientiae? I'm going to say that. I don't know how to pronounce that. They will probably say it, and I will say, oh, that's how you say it. The frequency of displacement episodes has decreased. The patient's self-awareness remains uninterrupted during temporal leaps. The brain function remains highly active post-displacement, suggesting a possible maintained connection with the space-time structure of the decalight reflection barrier. Following displacement episodes, the patient exhibits a temporary decrease in blood pressure and blood sugar. Cardiopulmonary function and bone density remain unaffected by space-time displacement. Prescription carry sugar pills and ensure regular intakes of sugar. Attaches a long-term leave from a declaration rejected by the patient. Treatment schedule and visits to clinic upon feeling unwell.
No way. Are these General Yao Guang's medical records?
Mm-hmm. You instinctively look away. Some things are better left unknown. Oh, we're not gonna bring that up, are we? Yeah, it is kind of crazy that we essentially looked into a medical record of somebody else by accident.
The medical records are on the bookshelf. First pile on the left.
Thank you. All right, Sparksy virus cases and treatment plans. Affected by the supplicant Sparksy, the Sparksy virus is spreading outward from Graphia Academy to surrounding areas. The Department of Aberration Defense has activated the Phantasm Games Emergency Response Plan, established quarantine zones, and is providing targeted treatment to infected civilians. Based on infection vectors, several preliminary treatment protocols have been established. All Academy medic treatments facilities are advised to reference these protocols when receiving patients. Details are outlined below. Okay, reading time with Zephyr, everybody. To ensure the safety of medical personnel, this record has been treated with the memetic scrubbing procedures and is safe to use. Report, excuse me. Text-based transmission. Infection and vector symptoms. The Sparksy virus possesses the ability to spread through written text. Upon viewing and comprehending virus-laden text, the memetic agent infiltrates the patient's self-awareness, causing them to continuously repeat the phrases such as, I love Sparksicle and I want to become Sparksicle. Oh! So within a week, she may have already had the memetic virus kind of like already semi-planned. It's just that now Sparksicon is going to be the biggest episode of it. The condition worsens with each repetition, gradually transforming their self-awareness into that of Sparksicle. It should be noted that patients infected via text are highly likely to have been exposed to compound infection from both auditory and visual memetic vectors. Soundproofing measures must be strictly implemented during treatment. Ooh. The treatment plan. Immediately isolate the patient to prevent secondary exposure to the memetic virus. All treatment equipment must be disconnected from the network after memetic decontamination. Then, following the standard prescription procedures for textual memes. Excuse me, sorry, I can never read memes outside of the joke things now. It's like, I'm sorry, the joke memes have ruined the terminology for me for Honkai Star Rail, and I hate it. Inject the patient with massive amounts of redundant, harmless information to dilute the overwrite of the Sparksy virus in the patient's cognition. Text frequencies should be maintained between 22 to 26 characters per second, with each treatment session controlled within 0.5 system hours. Audio transmission, infected method and symptoms. The least harmful variant with distinct phase differentiation in phase 1 after hearing the specific trigger words Sparksicle invades the auditory system, replacing all information the patient hears with Sparksicle. In phase 2, all sounds produced by the patient are replaced with Sparksicle. Oh god, I have a bad feeling about reading this. This is probably not scrubbed. I feel like Sparksy literally put this in here. Why do I have a bad feeling about the fact that I'm reading this? I know they say text-based, but they didn't say written word could be impossible. and they become contagious. The transmission method in this phase is extremely covert. For example, patients will hide Sparkle within fragmented speech, using patterns like, "Hey, what should we have for dinner tonight? How about spaghetti and meatballs with sickle sauce?" Please exercise extreme caution. Treatment plan. Expose the patient to high noise environments. This will continuously disrupt the normal functioning of their auditory organs. No need to worry about the damage to the patient. We've imported advanced medical equipment from the International Peace Corporation. There won't be any permanent residual damage. Maybe. Then the correction of the device will be used to control the patient's vocal organs and force them to read the Intellitron Basic Emotion Test and explain the rules until the patient is free from the mimetic influence. Oh, the mimetic virus goes deep in this one. I forgot. Visual transmission. Infection pathways and symptoms. High risk infection type. When the patient is exposed to patterns containing the Sparksy virus on the network, their cognition rapidly becomes infected. Memes will cover their visual senses, causing the patient to perceive all faces as Sparksy, and their own face will also shift into being Sparksy. Additionally, there is also an extremely dangerous infected individuals who will sport Sparksy on the surface of their retinas, and anyone who gazes upon them will become infected. Oh god. It sounds like I have a zombie virus on my hands. Treatment plan. Enclose the patient in a dark room and separate them from direct visual contact. Use counter-mimetic images provided by the IPC and train patients with visual functions to precisely remove the mimetic virus engraved in their visual system. Currently, the Sparksy virus continues to spread with potential for mimetic mutation. If any unusual situations have been discovered, report them immediately to the Department of Aberration Defense. Do not attempt to handle this on your own. I definitely feel like I'm having we're having a zombie virus problem.
Are there already victims in the city?
Look at her fans. I would have to say so.
To eliminate the mimetic virus, helping patient zero face reality is a crucial phase of the treatment.
Which one's patient zero? Hey! Is it Sparkle who is the patient zero?
What's happening?
You've never been to Fatal Joke before?
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
Oh boy. This is gonna be a Sparkle run, isn't it?
I love patients who deny their illness. I'll personally shatter their self-confidence.
Ooh, you sound so confident in yourself.
Miss Sparkle, I'm going to write up a detailed diagnosis report for you. In the meantime, why don't you chat with your fellow patients who share your affliction?
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
Miss Sparkle, please wait in this room until the consultation is complete.
I guess we'll check in with the patients.
Sparkle, you're back!
Oh, a red mask.
You seem happy.
Is it really happy?
Yeah, I'm keeping my spirits high, just like she asked. Sparkle, you're the one who told me that a smiling mask will never have bad luck, aren't you? This world doesn't want to see too much sadness, cruelty, rage, or pain. You told me that I just need to smile, no matter what.
Oh, that sounds really strained.
I did everything you asked. But why did you abandon me?
Ooh.
Right now, I just want to scream, to cry, to shout. I just want to devour you all.
Oh shit.
Just how many masks have you thrown away?
Don't worry about it. Everyone sheds just as many versions of themselves in a lifetime.
Yeah, but the question is, how many have you dropped? I don't... You know what? I'm going to say this. I think I'm agreeing with the doctor at the moment that Sparkle's probably not all that well. Patient in the middle.
Sparkle, do you still remember me?
Hey, that's her original mask.
More people got my name right today than in the past week. I'm so touched. I am your original mask. The Sparkle Roll mask.
The Sparkle Roll?
The archetype of a bright maiden doomed for a short life. The avenger who perishes with her nemesis. The lover who dies for love. The young artist driven to madness. You used me to win fame, applause, and countless eager gazes. So why would you cruelly cast me aside? Please, wear me once more.
Wasn't this one like one of them in her actual trailer?
The worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Do yourself a favor and stay down.
I
The
don't.
diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle.
I'm gonna check with the patient on the left. I want to see this.
Hey there. Are you also troubled by the same illness as me? What illness do you have? I once suffered from a disease called Fool.
What kind of disease is Fool?
A masked fool named Sparkle grew out of me, slowly becoming one with me. She used me to bear all the pain caused by her performances, left me battered and bruised, while she slipped away from everything.
It's like Sparkle is essentially throwing away the parts of herself.
But I was lucky enough to find this tumor called Sparkle. And I expelled this malignant growth from my body. You're just a tool I discarded.
Sparkle, are these all your emotions? Because this is not healthy. This is not sounding healthy right now. Hey, Zhongshan.
Miss Sparkle, I have your results. Your main components are madness, humor, and a theatrical personality. Unfortunately, the proportions are badly imbalanced. You're beyond saving.
Damn, okay.
But the silver lining is your mask has fallen off. She's free of blast.
Wait, so Sparksy is a mask and now she's out running around?
That's where everyone's misfortune began. None of the masks I've cast off ever had such strong opinions or such a temper.
She's not just your virtual persona.
She no longer needs to be corroded by your cancer of rationality. Now she can do anything that you wanted to do but didn't dare to do.
Wait, so Sparkle was actually the rational?
Ha! As if there's anything Miss Sparkle wouldn't dare to do.
Oh, you're gonna be challenged.
For example, you don't dare wear any one mask for too long.
Does Sparkle, like, not like herself, I wonder?
Like a butterfly shedding old skin, you keep discarding every mask just so you won't be defined or bound by them. You're afraid to stop, to be stuck in some stereotype. You're afraid that one day you won't be elating enough.
Man, someone's psychoanalyzing Sparkle. What the hell is going on here?
That's why you drew Miss Sparksy and became her online.
Ooh.
As a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. Everyone wants to be her. Everyone feeds her their clever ideas. You thought this would inject new life into your elation. But sadly, once the mask is on you, you become its accessory. People care only about the image the mask paints. No one cares about the you beneath.
Oh, no. Oh, that hurts.
And that is why she came to life.
God, why does that, like, strike a weird chord?
Human recognition and desire will flow through the internet, providing nourishment for her to bloom. She'll become a bewitching flower, conforming to everyone's wishes, letting them wear her, become her, and blossom across all of plain Arcadia. What a beautiful sight.
I think she's the one who's underneath the Sparksy virus. Doctor, do you have a way to stop her?
Stop? You mean treat? Yes?
It's the same thing.
Cremate Sparkle. That's the best treatment I can prescribe.
Say, is this like Sparksy in disguise?
And here I thought you had something clever. After all, there's only one radical cure for all suffering. Make oneself disappear, right?
Miss Sparkle, don't think I'm joking around with you. I only misbehave outside the tavern. But here, I am a doctor, without quotation marks. My treatment is real and effective. Generally, when a fool vanishes, their mask loses its power and becomes a dead thing. You're two sides of the same coin, after all.
Oh, God.
But as for Sparksy, I can't say for sure. During SparksyCon, she'll be worn by millions of ordinary people in plain Arcadia, feeding her with sustenance and strength. Your window of opportunity is therefore fleeting.
You're trying to say that Sparkle essentially needs to, like, delete herself in order for Sparksy to go away. There's gotta be another way to that.
Go on, lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your friends. Press that button and the nurse will come wheel you away.
Doc, are you okay?
There's a door in the tavern that absolutely positively leads to a still burning star in Siduni Rama. The nurse will send you there and that'll be the end of it.
That's horrifying.
And if I say no?
Then I'll have to be impolite.
Do we have to, like, start... Do we have to start a fight? Oh, no. You are forcing her to do this?
Miss Sparkle, nameless, the choice is yours. As for me, by the laughter above, I've got to catch the next ship out of this dump.
Excuse you?
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here? Gray hair. Ma'am, navigator. A little help? You need me! I can help you defeat Sparksy!
The mask of the masked fool represents what you wish to become. You use it to focus your power, but the mask will gradually bind you as well. That's why you've been avoiding Sparksy all this time. She didn't just steal a vial of mimetic virus. She stole your strength.
Ooh, so Sparksy is like feeding off Sparkle?
No wonder the fool at the bar joked, when a masked fool loses their mask, what remains is just a fool.
Sparkle's kind of gotta, like, come to terms with it.
Yes. Every fool has at least one such mask. Not mere decoration, but a part of our destiny, crafted by our own hands. It might be a morning actor mask you took a liking to and stole from them. It might be a head accessory you personally sketched in a moment of inspiration. Or it might be something that one day fell from the sky and latched onto your face.
Is that last one about... Did that one actually happen to Sparkle?
To become a fool, one must experience at least one such instance of destiny. The moment of masking one's face.
Which she did in her entry.
Through the mask's eye holes, we gain a different perspective. Finally seeing how the universe is simply churning with endless jokes, and the absurd nature of our existence as living beings. The mask is who we want to be. And now, this imposter is more me than I am.
Then take it back.
Do it! Press the button. Call the nurse and cremate Miss Sparkle. At least then, the imposter will lose her power for a little while. You should be able to take her down easily, right? You're not actually going to press it, right?
Of course not.
Give us a moment to hesitate, to think.
I honestly think Sparkle needs to actually confront Sparksy on her own. Genuinely the best way to do that.
Waiting is torture, you know. You're not doing this on purpose to punish me, are you? Hey, gray hair! Say something!
Don't press the button. No. I'm not gonna press it.
Gray hair. You're still that same warm-hearted gray hair I know.
Because I have a feeling if I smashed the button, it would have, like, sent me to the end, to, like, the start screen again.
Psst. Let me tell you something. While no one was looking, I already popped the battery out of the button. This was a test, and you passed.
I kind of figured that the button wasn't going to work because that's kind of like silly.
Since the fool made her choice, she must have a plan to reclaim the mask, right?
Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
If you dare say no, I'll press this button and let the orbital cannon cremate you for real.
Damn!
Your sticky little fingers aren't fast enough to steal this battery, are they?
Holy crap, Himeko! Jesus!
There's a way. There's always a way.
Himeko is just violent today. Himeko woke up and chose violence.
Miss Sparkle will definitely take responsibility and work together with everyone to stop Sparksicon.
To be fair, I couldn't press it either. It's not because I like have a soft spot for Sparkle, but I work on the idea that if she wants to defeat Sparksy, she has to face Sparksy head on. Because this is like her battle. And doing that little cremation thing is too much of a shortcut. I say that as someone who is not under the proper person to like be talking about this, but yeah, that's what I see in my own head in a story sense.
What's with this applause?
Have we been watched the whole time?
Oh, that's horrifying.
Bravo!
Blazing smile. Medical disputes on the ship of fools. Oh, gods.
So the audience watched our every move in that treatment? Is this a hospital or a theater?
Himeko asked the same question. I'm proclaiming it's both.
That's life for you. While there's life, there's judgment. In every unseen corner, countless judging eyes are watching, diagnosing, and writing their own prescriptions.
I must admit, Fatal Joke is a fascinating place. Real shame I didn't come check it out earlier.
Himiko's getting a little spicy, though.
Ignore the spectators. They're just here for laughs. They won't help and couldn't if they tried. You said you had a way to stop Sparksy. Let's hear it. What's the plan?
I've got a few anti-sparkle weapons in my collection.
What's that?
The name says it all. These are items Miss Sparkle collected in my past adventures, and weapons that my fierce rivals once used against me. On a trip, I met a girl who shared my tastes. She had quite the knack to be a fool.
Oh, you're talking about me?
In our battle of wits, she nearly turned me into sparkle paste using the local tumbleweed specialty.
Oh, never mind.
She also had a massive mech with beam cannons up the wazoo, ready to blast away any time.
Never mind, not me.
I quietly replicated those powerful goodies from my travels. With these anti-sparkle weapons, that imposter won't know what hit her.
Is this a reference to her Honkai Impact 3rd collaboration? I think that is, and it went over my head. That makes sense if it is. Hey, look at that. I'm catching the references after a moment, and I'm just like, oh, wait. Yeah, that makes sense now.
I gotta say, I'm quite the visionary. You two, let's head to the storage area next. I've already contacted Giovanni. He's doing an inventory check of the lost items there.
All right, we go do inventory checks now. God, this place is so freaking crazy. The Tavern of Fools is what I would have thought it would be. A place full... I would have thought it would be a nice, like, little place of, you know... I need to make a note that you're here. I didn't know what to expect with the Tavern of Fools, but I didn't expect this. Oh, new message. Hello? Beep boop, frontline reporting, bringing in fresh intel. What the Oh, that's not good. This is bad news. Something weird is happening at students in the school. This Furbo thinks I'm getting infected too. I can't breathe. Oh, this ain't good. Have you seen a student with pink hair? Human students can't have way too many hair colors. I can't tell which one you're looking for, but this Furbo will keep trying. Something's not right. They're taking down the wave mural from the school. Whoa, no. They're taking down the wave mural from the school. Beep, beep, detecting movement heading towards this Furbo's position. Do you remember my contributions to the club, President? Talk later. Oh, no.
Intel from the school?
They're taking down Graphia's monument. The undercover journalist didn't find the hostages. Discovered something unusual.
The Furbo journalist couldn't find March or Mr. Yang, but they did spot Sparksy taking down the wave mural in the school courtyard.
Oh boy, that's gonna be an insult.
Oh? That's noteworthy. Looks like Sparksy is busy making preparations too. But why do all this? Never mind her for now. Let's check out the Fool's storage area.
Yeah, we'll check out the storage area and then we'll probably wrap up for the evening. Is Giovanni a monkey too? Alright.
This tavern is huge.
Indeed.
It's alright. I just wish there were more fun spots around here.
I love Sparkle though. Whoop. Okay, they want me to go down, so...
There are that many people under the dance floor?
Can't see. Whoa. Whoa. Look at the little Wispes. They're having a good time. Can Wispy become dancers too? I'm pretty sure they can. If they work hard at it. Woo! Alright, grab this chest, we outie. Oh god, did we get taken to the school? Space anchor activated. Okay, no, not the school. We're not in Kanashiro's bank, but this is kind of a second close one. Oh my god, it's a giant stellar jade. That thing's gotta be worth at least 100,000. That's gotta be worth at least 100K. Oh, giant stellar jade.
Hey, Gio, what are you doing up there?
Working my tail off for you, tallying the losses. Wait, who'd you bring with you?
Giovanni, I recognize you. You were from the battle thing. I never finished it, but I recognize you.
Oh, it's Miss Trailblazer. I knew you'd step into the tavern and become one of us someday. Those with the makings of masked fools are naturally drawn to one.
Why is there an origami bird over there?
You sure know quite a few fools.
I didn't tag him for a fool. I thought he was just eccentric.
Ah, and the lovely lady behind you. You must be Miss Himiko, navigator of the Express. A pleasure to meet you.
That stellar jade is just calling to me.
Mr. Giovanni, just call me Himeko.
Normally only fools may enter, but since Sparkle brought you, and you are practically an old friend, I can make an exception as the caretaker. Let me show you around.
Thank you.
Gio, cut the spiel. Sampo says you recite that intro so often he's grown calluses on his ears. Want the Fool's treasures, souvenirs, and prank gear? Come to the Grand Treasury Storage. They've stashed everything here.
You stole my line again.
I love her. Are you trying to advertise to thieves or what?
With our theft rate, that tagline's probably to blame.
Oh yeah, if people come in here looking for things to steal, yeah, I would probably see that tagline being a problem.
I'll admit it's catchy. That's why I used it as a slogan. Storage area visits went up by 26% after that.
I wonder where that 26% happened. What happened with that 26%?
Business first. Did you see my pickup message I sent? Where's my stored anti-sparkle weapons?
But your storage list is a total mess. You never leave any notes. If I hadn't been called to audit, who'd know how many surprises you got stashed away? As for the anti-sparkle weapons, oh, I'd love to know what on earth that's supposed to be. Why don't you go in and look for yourself?
Oh wait, are we actually going through that screen?
As requested, I've linked the vault entrance to your collection room.
Geo, did the imposter leave this behind?
How should I know? I've been doing inventory all this time. I only just now noticed something fishy about this thing.
Aim 4? Too much wisdom leads to sorrow. Orchard of Erudition. Is this an actual or... Hey, buddy. Ah! Boss, you didn't see anything. Are you sure I didn't see anything? Hey, buddy. Did I fail again? Did I fail again? They say one leaf blinds the eye. You don't know where the Phantom Moon hides. Turns out 2 leaves don't work either. I'm such a fool, boss. Oh, so you work for the magazine too? Yes, boss. That's right, boss. I worked hard at the Fur Bobo Weekly for 13 years. It's just opportunities to sneak into the tavern are rare, and I let the temptation get better of me. Okay, I get it. Just this once. Thank you for your mercy, boss. Next time I'll only use 1 leaf. No, wait. I mean, I won't do it again. I'll go right now. Off he goes. Hey, 40 stellar jades, hell yeah. Let's, is this an actual, wait, is this actual? Oh my god, it's a real origami bird! It's Lady Vermilion! They're singing accidentally flying in weird places. Like this might lead to some kind of fairy tale encounter, you know. And then I met you, dear guest, tweet! Seeing those hidden feathers doesn't just fill you with nostalgia, tweet! Memories are the prelude to dreams. Even though the scars concealed, the past lingers still, tweet. Ah, meetings are always so brief. I better get back to Dreamville and look after the little ones. Farewell, tweet. Let out a whistle, tweet.
Huh? What's this?
A giant stellar jade.
Oh, that's one massive stellar jade.
Let's go in and take a look.
I'm having a bad feeling that Sparksy came in and stole the weapons. Oh. Touch. Stellar jade. There are many theories where these gems come from. They say their light is cooled and crystallized after primordial universe took shape. Others claim they are the crystallized essence of ancient leviathans formed over billions of years. Without a doubt, its mesmerizing beauty can only be traded for everything in this universe. Material pleasures, light cones of the garden, ancient relics, then devotion of others. There's such a huge one right in front of you. Enough to drive everyone crazy. That's right, you want it. You really want it. You're about to go into a frenzy. My precious!
Kid, wake up.
Huh? What? Huh? Huh? What?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, was I going mad?
This rock is dangerous.
It's a stellar jade!
Dangerous. I'll smash it with one swing.
This is not gonna...
You got it. Smash every last one and bring them all back.
60! Okay, you know what? That's fine. Thanks.
Stellar jade is the perfect bait for catching the nameless.
Oh, crap. It was a trap.
How generous of you. First time I've seen a thief steal something and leave something even more valuable in the vault.
It was only worth 60. Could it have at least been, like, worth 100?
Isn't this exactly the type of phantom thief flair we masked fools adore? Remove a carefully curated piece and leave a gift in place to soothe the owner. A jumbo-sized stellar jade is surely worth a jar of mimetic virus and a few anti-sparkle weapons, wouldn't you say?
Oh, crap. She took the weapons. I knew it.
And you stole my other prized pieces too? That worthless junk Consider it a complimentary vault cleaning.
I had a bad feeling that Sparksy came in and cleaned everything out.
I'd like a little warm-up entertainment. Old model and the nameless. You should be able to break out of this room, right? Don't disappoint me now.
All right.
Game over.
Sparkle, get a hold of yourself.
Sparkle weapon has turned into a failed science project.
Sparkle, get a hold of yourself.
Don't ask, just spend.
Look, the show has begun. With this divine power,
We'll be fine. We'll
I
handle
extract
this.
The world's purity to reforge all things.
Sparksy's gifted him 1 point of pure crimson.
You won't get away.
1 point of indigo. I have a bad feeling that's not a good sign.
As you can see, I'm just a frail scholar.
Straight to the soul.
Boom. Paint with your color.
Sink into insanity.
Down you go. Oh, it does extra damage.
You won't get away.
Oh, poor you.
Oh, that's cool. That's a cool boss.
The security here is an absolute mess.
You're in no position to talk. Even the drinksmith here is a temp. Count yourself lucky I'm kind enough to help tally your storage.
Oof.
She didn't just steal my power and my collection. She completely destroyed Miss Sparkle's reputation. This is the worst day ever.
If I wasn't like... Wait, She's really sounding like Rarity from My Little Pony now.
A correction. Miss Sparkle's worst day so far.
Want to make fun of me? Go ahead.
Don't get me wrong. I also don't think gear tumbleweeds and giant mechs would work on someone spreading mimetic viruses.
I mean, that's fair. But it was a cute little Honkai Impact 3rd collab reference.
I thought of a way just now that might suppress the mimetic contagion at Graphia Academy.
As expected of Himiko, you have a backup plan?
You can fight fire with fire, but a mimetic virus can be scoured away with water.
Oh, maybe that's why she's removing the Graphia statue. Isn't it like technically like water-based?
What do you mean?
Our informant at the school reports Sparksy is removing the central mural there.
Because it's water-based?
The imaginated mural, World Breaker Waves, is said to be a work left behind by Graphia herself. Legend says the wave comes from the Dove Brook river water she used to wash off her painting mistakes. The artists say it is blessed. That's why they kept it in the school.
Clever.
I couldn't understand why Sparksy went to such lengths to tear it down. Now I do. Painting mistakes are redundant information that stain a painting. A mimetic virus is redundant information that stains the mind. If someone knew how to harness this Dovebrook wave to wash over the school, they could cleanse the infection she spread. That's why Sparksy wanted to hide the mural.
So the solution lies with... Maybe we could ask Danhong to use a cloud hymn?
The waves on the painting aren't physical water.
Oh.
Only those versed in the art of imagenesis can control them.
Like Himiko is, technically?
As a Graphia Academy alumna, I know a bit of traditional painting. Right now, our most directly effective plan is to break into the school, regain control of the mural, and use it to suppress Sparksy's movements.
Let's go. I'll make this imposter pay 100-fold.
Looks like our paths must part in haste. I wish you all fair winds on your journey ahead.
Thanks, Giovanni.
Oh, if any of you feel uncertain about what's next, here's a small suggestion. Take a detour inside the Blistar Light Orb.
And what is that place?
For us masked fools, that light orb holds the same significance as the Phantos moon hanging above. Deep within the orb, everyone can find the divine revelations of the elation.
Interesting. Well, we're gonna wait. Oh wait. I have to smack these doors open. Got it.
This doesn't look like where we came in.
Yeah, this is more of an art
I
gallery.
had old Geo open a shortcut.
Oh, thanks. Oh, new message. What's going on, Paraprince? Beep boop, presidents, we have another situation here. Got any new intel? After that mean lady ordered the students to take down the wave mural, this Furbo has been keeping close watch. Beep beep, found it. Where they're keeping it. It's just one of them. I'll keep at it and find the rest. Bully for bully! That lady seems to have spotted me. My fate is sealed. All for the president. Oh, crumbs. Are you okay, Paraprince? Of course it's not okay. Sending a spy to infiltrate this place? Nameless, you got some tricks up your sleeve, huh? However, you're running low on both time and odds. Don't get cocky there, Sparksy. Pick up the pace. Don't keep me waiting in suspense. That's horrifying. Well.
Darn it.
Yeah, Sparks is being a little too... couple steps ahead of us.
Something else at the school?
They, the undercover journalist got caught.
We need to pick up the pace.
Yeah, we do. And we'll pick up the pace in the next stream for Honkai Star Rail 4.0. We're doing good. I know you don't want me to go. Paint with favorite color. In the battle against the canvas peacock, allowed to collect 4 different types of paint while the colorless state and enter the color state. Ooh, nice. I know. And we've got, how many more claims do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4 more like mainline story progressions, which I think is great. Which means we're pacing along this story a lot smoother. And I'm, like I said, I think I'm retaining a lot more information now that I've like separated everything out in like a few like different like little streams versus like the 2 small ones and then the big marathon one. Find a familiar feather in the tavern. Already done. But yes, we will hopefully go face to face with Sparksy in the next time we stream this. And if not, we'll have like more masks. It's very interesting that we learned like a lot more about Sparkle. She's definitely quote unquote masking a lot, as it were. But yeah, I think this is really fun. And like I said, I'm enjoying the pace of this so far. We're doing this in like little chunks versus the 7 to 8 hours it would usually take, because actually it would take like 10 hours because I would get very distracted. But yeah, I'm having a blast. But yes, we will leave you guys here on a cliffhanger. We will go into the Bliss Star next time we stream this, which will probably be on a Monday, because I do want to try and get back into the Monday, Wednesday, Saturday stream schedule that I used to have. So hopefully we get that to work. If not, we'll do it on a Tuesday. But like I said, I want to aim for a Monday one, so we'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, I am going to bounce out. I hope everyone has enjoyed their time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And by the way, I forgot to say this because it didn't pop up. I didn't think about it until just now. But whoever sent me the gifts on Throne, thank you very much. I much appreciate it. I now have a Pokemon dessert book coming my way. You're welcome. I'm very happy to stream for you guys. I'm happy to be playing Honkai Star Rail again. So yes, I'm having a good time. I hope you guys had a good rest of your time. I will see you all on Saturday when we play more Persona 5 Royal and finally beat the hell out of Kanashiro because that man needs to be down. But yeah, I'll see you all then, okay? Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye! Bye-bye!